So, hey, I finally reached 1 million views on this channel, and it's been quite the journey. 17 years to be able to get to this point. And I really saying this off the cuff, it's been fun being able to archive all uh, my gameplay moments. And it's something I do so because of my memory issues. And I deal with something called aphasia, and that means that my memories of things and my communication skills aren't as good as they could be or potentially could be. Like, I have a hard time writing, for example. Anyway, so being able to have an archive that I can reference to has been a big deal, but it's been great seeing that there's been so many people who also enjoy just watching what I have to play and my gameplay style. I try to archive it a lot. Like, I think my biggest project was Final Fantasy XI, in which I recorded all the cutscenes from the beginning up until Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. I tried to get through a lot of the Voracious Resurgence, but it was just too difficult for me. Um, yeah, I'm just man, playing Final Fantasy 14 for example has been a big deal for me over the past 10 plus years of that game. Being able to just archive everything that I played, all these special memories, especially with Trevor Machismo, being able to play the game with him, that was just very special to me. Um, Doing through Eureka and Baja, and all the community type content has been really really nice. Uh, I think recently, being able to try out as many games as I have been playing, like I've played and beaten over 100 games this year. It's been pretty ridiculous. Uh, Being able to try to get a full breadth of what gaming has to offer has always been appealing to me because I'm a big fan of the industry. So being able to see like everything that gaming has to offer and be able to see the different perspectives and the different styles has been really really nice. I'm looking forward to doing my special awards that I do every year on my Twitter account at TechAngel, where I give out my TAC awards or the Tackies, and where I usually give my Game of the Year stuff. Which I should note on the channel there is a bunch of playlists that I use to help organize everything, including the Tacky Awards Game of the Year, where I have a full list of all of the games of the year from 1947 all the way until 2023 as of recording. We'll have a new game of the year at the end of the year, as I usually do on January 1st, where I reveal the winners. As far as like my best content, my top content in this channel, man, I'm looking at the stats right now. My best video was the DX2 Dante boss fight video featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. I think the title really, really helped it out a lot. Plus, it being a short also helped it a lot. My next top video was my Dreamcast review of the Royal Rumble, way back in the day, like 17 years ago. At this point, yeah, October 23rd, 2007, at 39,000 views. Big deal. My next video was a little clip from Dumb and Dumber. Harry, I took care of it. Nice little reaction video, 33,000 views, only 6 seconds. Then my next one was when I used to do custom stages for Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii with the GameCube stage. At 30,000 views. Then Jet Set Radio Future Final Boss. Let me tell you about that Final Boss video. I was doing that cold. I did not remember exactly how to beat that boss. So that's why the fact that it took like 4 minutes to get through, quite ridiculous. which had 30,000 views. My next one was the Ishtola Limit Break from Stormblood, when you get to play as her in the solo instance. Very nice. 30,000 views. And the next was my recreation of 25 meters from Donkey Kong in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, trying to do a physics demonstration of the trying to recreate the Donkey Kong setup. That was at 28,000 views. Then the G4 Special Xbox Live launch party from way back in the day, 2013, from a VHS recording, 28,000 views. The Sega Swirl custom stage in Brawl, Sonic vs. Mario, 26,000 views, not bad. Kung Fu Chaos intro, 2019, 106 minutes, 23,000 views. That's my top 10. Quite ridiculous. There's some other stats too, like traffic source. I think was mainly YouTube recommendations. Let me look at the traffic source. It was either YouTube search or YouTube recommendations. Time to do a lifetime here of 17 years. There we go. Yeah, suggested videos, then YouTube search. Over nearly 350,000 views came from suggested videos, so I appreciate the algorithm really helping out there. Then YouTube search, when people were looking for specific videos, and browse features was the next one at 105,000. And then director unknown was next at a huge drop from 105,000 from browse features to 74,000 from direct unknown. External, and then other YouTube features, shorts feed, playlists, channel pages, Google search, blah 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 blah. I think the most interesting thing is that over 5.6 million impressions on my videos. So I showed up in people's browsing in their suggested videos and their search videos and blah 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 blah, but they just never clicked on it. Let's see. Here's the big one: the viewer gender. I have a 86.9% male demographic, which isn't really surprising. But what is surprising is how big the female demographic is at 13.1. Very appreciative of all the female audience viewers. Really appreciate that. And we have a 0% on your user specified. My age demographics, my biggest one, the 25 to 34 year olds. The next would be the 18 to 24, and then the millennial boomers at 35.4 at 12.3%. But yeah, the big one, 25 to 34 year olds, 47% of all my views come from them, which I greatly appreciate. Let's see, geography. My biggest demographic in the world, the United States, at 509,000 views, which is surprising considering half my audience comes from America, but that means half my audience also comes from all around the world, which include the top ones being the United Kingdom, Canada, Mexico, Brazil, Japan, and Germany, along with other countries all the way down. Appreciate all your viewership. It means a lot to me. Fun fact, I don't make any money off of this channel. I really don't. And that's because way back in the day, I had a lawsuit against Google when I was doing a blog, and they denied me my ad revenue. So now I can't get ad revenue on this account. They just refused to do so, which, you know, it's understandable. I still beat them in court. I got my $17, I think it was, from my ad revenue on my blog, and you know that's good enough for me. So I'm not doing this for the money. I've never done this for the money. It's purely for archiving and being able to remember everything that I've done. Man, what else to say? I really appreciate everyone watching. I really appreciate you checking things out. I think the big ones recently have been Infinity Nikki, which has been doing pretty well, and some other minor stuff like the Super Mario Brothers 3 one that did really well, really well. Uh, and Animal Crossing that also did well. Uh, Appreciate everyone's support. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you for the next million.